Welcome back, everybody, to Auditing the Auditors, his edition, Week in Review, episode number 4. It's a lot like the Peter Cottontail music. Once you hear it, you know exactly who's coming, right? Okay, let's try this. Highway Patrol Tyrant, pound, parked in red gale, walk of shame. Highway Patrol Tyrant, parked in red gale, walk of shame. Okay. Now, folks, actually, Silenceboy 1's Amendment's going to work on a little bit of police reform today. Check this out.
You're parked in red, move out. You're violating the law, idiot. Get stupid ass, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. See? So he does it. I moved that idiot from here, you saw? Easy, así de quick. Eso sí se le hace quick, yeah, man. Quick. Sorry, but as you could see, the tire was parked in red. If it was someone else, they'll give him straight up ticket.
Well, it's a good thing we got you watching them streets, that's for sure.
And the president flew to Mount Rushmore for an Independence Day address.
Angry mobs are trying to tear down statues of our founders, deface our most sacred memorials, and unleash a wave of violent crime in our cities. Many of these people have no idea why they're doing this, but some know exactly what they are doing. They think the American people are weak and soft and submissive. But no, the American people are strong and proud, and they will not allow our country and all of its values, history, and culture to be taken from them. We want free and open debate, not speech codes and cancel culture. We embrace tolerance, not prejudice. We support the courageous men and women of law enforcement. We will never abolish our police or our great Second Amendment, which gives us the right to keep and bear arms.
And thanks to Trump, flexing your First Amendment muscle on a national monument's going to cost you 10 in the pen. Have fun with that one, freedom fighters.
And Emo Howlingwolf has some staunch words for one of his fellow YouTubers, Secular Opinion.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the case may be in your part of the world. I am Emo Halliwell, and I am stating this as a plain fact one more fucking time. One more fucking time, piece of shit. I'm explaining this to you one more fucking time, okay? Secular Opinion, stop leaving me stupid voicemails. Secular Opinion, go fuck yourself. Secular Opinion, you're a piece of shit. Secular Opinion, you're a fucking pussy because every time you call me, you block your fucking number like a little fucking pussy.
Well, I guess we're taking him off the Valentine's Day card list now, aren't we? Over growing concerns over Selena's whereabouts, the auditing world has came together and everybody's pitching in to find this girl, right? Well, right after the news of her disappearance, SGV News First contacted us with what he thought was the first sighting.
Alright guys, SGV News First here, and this is an Amazon Prime story that this individual picked up this hooker you see walking away from his vehicle. I witnessed the lady getting in his car as he flagged her in. They were in there for a couple minutes, and here she is wiping her mouth with her own face mask. Now, just a pretty disgusting situation.
Look, Jose, that's marvelous detective work, but I don't think that's her. A few days later, SGV contacted us with a picture that he thought might have been her.
I don't think that's her either. I don't think she has dreadlocks.
And I doubt she'd take up a security guard gig.
But you can't tell it's your picture because it's crappy camera work, of course.
And of course, the spelling kind of speaks for itself.
Now, Glen Cerio of Auditing the USA also sent in his reported sighting.
Yeah. She's gonna have a smoke. She's gonna have a smoke. Gotta take a break when you're selling that ass. Oh, got a customer.
What's with all the prostitutes? Is that like a career progression from the 1A auditing world, or what? I don't think that's her either, dude. So I don't think she's that fat, and anyway, I don't think she likes wearing black that much. I bet maybe, I don't know.
And deep from the bowels of his mom's basement, the Teletubby guy even took a break from one of his copy and paste sessions to send us this Selena sighting.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Can we?
What's the get-up?
Just out to exercise a little freedom of speech. Make sure people understand what's going on here in this world today.
I like it.
Thank you. I like your stand. It makes me feel at home. Lots of plants, earth. And I like that you're exercising liberty.
Well, I know this hits pretty close to the hacienda with the whole cartoon theme and all that stuff. But that's just a costume. And this might be kind of a stretch, but I'm pretty sure that's a dude in the costume.
Now, folks, to help you out, this is one of the last known video clips with Selena in it to give you an idea of what she looks like, okay? This is the best. It's crude, but it's the best we can do. And actually, the digital imagery experts here at Auditing the Auditors took the time to disseminate this and render it their version of what Selena should look like now. Hopefully this helps, but probably not.
Now, folks, it's about time for us to take a peek, see what our favorite career criminal, Anselmo Enrique Morales Torres, is up to.
What's going on, guys? Auditing America. We're in Polk County, Florida. We're gonna do a First Amendment audit. The United States Post Office. We're gonna buy a stamp. We're gonna see if they respect our First Amendment and the rules and regulations from Poster 7, which states that for news and advertisement purposes, we are allowed to video record inside the post office.
May I present to you people exhibit number 1. This is Poster 7 as seen through the eyes of a First Amendment auditor. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums. Well, please note from exhibit number 2 that there's a big blank spot here. Well, I don't know who the hell the postmaster is, but that tyrant ended up putting words there. And that empty box reads something like this. You take all them photographs in the lobbies and the corridors, the auditoriums, except where prohibited by official signs, security force personnel, or other authorized personnel, or a federal court order rule. Here it says other photographs may be taken only with the permission of the local postmaster or installation head. How about that? I don't know when that postmaster snuck all them damn words in that thing, and my speculation is it's just an honest mistake. More than likely, the copy of the Poster 7 down there at the Auditors Guild, it's just an old version. But somebody better get that straightened out real quick, because I heard they was going to hire a bunch of these little bulldogs to post outside each and every one of the post offices across the country.
I don't give a fuck, but get me off your shit.
Apparently you do, because you're...
Get me off your shit.
Ma'am, don't be
Get me
disrespectful.
off your shit.
Ma'am.
I'm telling you, I'll turn this bitch into something in this
Ma'am,
bitch.
I'm with the
You
news.
want to be blind or you want to record?
That's a tough little cookie right there. You could check her out in counter audit number 21. Well, folks, there's nothing else more aggravating than to sit down with your friends and family, maybe have them over to the house and maybe have a cocktail or 3. and then have an unexpected visitor show up. And it couldn't honestly get any worse if that visitor was Mr. Potato himself, Stephen Perez. Check it out.
That is filming, coming in front of a house and filming. And recording us. Well, we don't know why. Yeah.
Don't touch me, bitch.
Oh.
Do it.
Now some folks ain't man enough to take a good ass whooping. Gotta pull out their mace and hose some folks down.
Look at that baseball bat. These fucking guys are going to jail. They're going to call the cops. They're going to jail, bitch. Yeah, we'll see about that. Call the cops.
And of course this coward ends up putting the address on YouTube, and next thing you know, guess who shows up as the hero of the day?
What's up, everybody?
Big boss dog came, everyone.
Had a backup furry.
The big boss dog, everyone.
Silenceboy. What's up, Mexican Righteous? Cops, what's up?
We got cops. We got Mexican Righteous. We got
It looks like they're outnumbered now, huh?
Sweet Jesus, looks like a retard reunion for crying out. Like, could you imagine living in this neighborhood and have all these idiots show up? Ugh.
Dude, you see that?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, the guy clocked me in the chin right out the gate.
Well, let's see who else we can piss off in the neighborhood here.
I know y'all want to record me, right? Alright. You's a bitch. And you a bitch too, my nigga. You feel me? Yeah, you a bitch, my nigga. You a straight bitch, man. Y'all cool with this shit? You a bitch, man. You a bitch. You a bitch, man. Hey, officer. Your mama's a bitch. Your daddy's a bitch, man.
Is this legal? What a crybaby. Go cry somewhere else, man.
Oh, if y'all bitches. I got you. I went up to whoop your ass.
Damn, threatening us, huh?
And here comes the tough guy with the mace routine, because he's just down. You know, he's down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the cops aren't going to be here forever.
That's your name.
The cops aren't going to be here forever.
Okay?
You wait around. I'll wait
Stephen
around.
Jaquir Perez.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang is right. Looks like somebody had old Steven's number.
Damn, these guys drove all the way from, they said, from the valley to come and harass the journalist out here, Furry Potato, that was filming in public and got battered by one of the residents here on the street. But these guys came all, I mean, I came from San Gabriel Valley. That's a distance, but these guys came to harass. I came to support.
It just absolutely blows my mind how quickly these people hit the victim switch. And I'm sure I'm going to take a thrashing in the comments section from the highly predictable bootlicker cronies. But is there any of you 1A junkies out there that actually think that these unemployed, undereducated, illiterate buffoons are going to make any difference in the world whatsoever, let alone be a spokesperson for your cause? Really? I mean, Silenceboy can hardly put a sentence together without sounding like a complete idiot. Then you got Jose Gonzalez. He looks and sounds like a stooge. And then there's Steve Perez. I don't know what planet you came from, but I don't get it. And I've never even heard of the other bozos in your little goon squad, but it's probably safe to say that they won't be curing cancer or commandeering any SpaceX missions anytime soon. Well, there's good news. Steve's been working on a super secret project that's bigger than anything in the whole world.
It's something that's going to be, I believe, to be more amazing than last night's video or any of yesterday's videos. It's going to be iconic. It's going to. I'm not going to give away anything else. Sorry, everyone. I bring the content you want and you need. I bring the news stories straight to your TV.
Well, stay tuned, folks. There's more crap content to look forward to, eh? I get so tired of looking at undeserving assholes every day of the week. This was sent to me by a good friend, and thank you, I needed this. It's time to watch some normal people.
Hey everybody, Roller Glory Family, and we're going to sing R.O.C.K. in the USA.
And of course, a link to this great family's channel will be in the description. It's 4th of July weekend, people, and there ain't a damn thing wrong with being an American. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to love one another, baby doll. We'll catch you next time on Auditing the Auditors, his edition. I hope you had fun on 4th of July, guy. I got a video that's really cool. It's all about fireworks. I hope you like it. It's in the description. Tell your mommy I love her. Give her a big hug and a kiss. Bye, guy.